Across the globe, hidden in plain sight, lie scars on the earth. These are not the typical marks left by nature's fury, but the chilling remnants of humanity's foray into the heart of the atom. We call these areas nuclear fallout zones. They stand as stark reminders of the destructive power we wield, a power capable of altering the very fabric of life for generations. These zones are shrouded in an eerie silence, their stillness a stark contrast to the chaos that birthed them. They are places where time seems to stand still, frozen at the moment of catastrophic release. Yet beneath the surface, a different story unfolds, one of resilience, adaptation, and the enduring power of nature. Understanding nuclear fallout zones is not just about delving into the past, but about confronting a present reality. It's about acknowledging the enduring consequences of our actions and recognizing the delicate balance we hold between progress and peril. Nuclear fallout. The very words evoke a sense of dread, conjuring images of invisible dangers lurking in the air we breathe, the water we drink, the very ground we walk on. But what exactly is it? In simple terms, fallout is the radioactive dust that settles to the ground after a nuclear explosion. This dust is composed of fragments of the nuclear material itself, as well as debris and other particles that have been irradiated in the blast. These particles emit invisible rays known as radiation, which can be harmful to living organisms. The severity and extent of fallout depend on several factors, including the size and type of the nuclear device, the altitude of the detonation, and the prevailing weather conditions. Wind patterns can carry the radioactive cloud for thousands of miles, depositing fallout far from the site of the explosion, making it a global threat. April 26, 1986. A date etched in history, forever synonymous with the worst nuclear disaster the world has ever witnessed. On that fateful day, Reactor 4 of the Chernobyl nuclear power plant in Ukraine exploded, spewing a plume of radioactive material high into the atmosphere. The explosion was a catastrophic combination of design flaws and human error. The resulting fire raged for days, releasing a radioactive cloud that spread across Europe and beyond. 31 people died in the immediate aftermath, but the long-term toll of radiation exposure continues to rise. Chernobyl became a ghost town, its inhabitants forced to flee their homes, leaving behind a chilling tableau of life interrupted. The surrounding area, known as the Chernobyl exclusion zone, remains largely uninhabited to this day, a stark reminder of the enduring legacy of that fateful night. March 11, 2011. A massive earthquake, the most powerful ever recorded in Japan, struck off the coast of Honshu, triggering a devastating tsunami that crashed into the Fukushima Daiichi nuclear power plant. The waves knocked out the plant's cooling systems, leading to meltdowns in 3 of its reactors. The Fukushima disaster, while not as immediately deadly as Chernobyl, was a stark reminder of the vulnerability of nuclear power plants to natural disasters. The release of radioactive material, though less than Chernobyl, still had a significant impact on the surrounding environment and communities. The Fukushima disaster highlighted the complex challenges of managing nuclear accidents in the face of natural disasters and underscored the need for robust safety measures and emergency preparedness.